Hey, Guinea Pig Palace, Brianna, how you doing? I'm good. How about yourself? Sorry, I had to make it a little later and had to do a couple errands quick. Buddy and Bruce are doing well. I'll be showing them to you. How are your guinea piggies doing? Yeah, I know you're excited to see them. Yeah, that's why I almost canceled tonight because I thought, oh, I don't know if anybody's going to want to come, but oh well. There's no humming or anything in the background or any echoes, or is there? Oh, you brought. Well, hello, Mounstro. Welcome to the chat. So you're hanging out with your sister, Brianna, right? You got your sisters? That's nice. Maybe move this camera over a little bit so you can see him. Oh, you going home Saturday? Okay. Oh, maybe don't too much. There we go. Yeah, now you can see him going in and out. It's funny, I was just talking to my sister today. Oh, hello. How are you? You have a first name, year, Iman? Yeah, Nutmeg. I know. So last time everyone, if they felt comfortable, I said, share where you're from. I'm from Pennsylvania. My name's first name is Donna. Nutmeg is my bunny rabbit that I am fostering, and now he has a better hope of being adopted. He still has a big personality. I will just tell you that. Now, uh, I'd like I I'm not going to do that because I've already kind of in my mind I've thought to myself, I don't want to have to go through getting one bunny, adopting one, and then have to worry about going through a bonding process because bunnies are a lot harder to bond and longer than guinea pigs are. So, with that said, I said if I was to foster two bunnies, two smaller bunnies or something, I might decide. I might just, but I'm really enjoying fostering and watching the transformation happening with, when I first bring them home and then, seeing how they start trusting again. To me, it's just very rewarding. And yes, I'll probably cry when I take him when I know he's getting, but they are very thorough there. They really check everybody out. And so, yeah, that's what I want. So here's the situation. I've got to contact another rescue that does chinchillas. And I'm going to see if they have a cage that, because they don't have a cage they can lend me. And they don't have any chinchillas. They don't get them all the time. at the rescue that I'm currently working with. Oh, hi, Caroline. How are you today? Tonight? Just watching Nutmeg jumping around. So back to the chinchillas thing. So yeah, I found a chinchilla rescue and I'm gonna contact them, but then of course I have to put in, an application and all that kind of stuff. So it might take some time. But anyway, I'm gonna see if they can loan me a cage, because if they can, then I can do it. But if they can't, then that means I'm gonna have to go shopping on Marketplace and buy a cage and then donate it when I'm done fostering. So anyway, just a little tidbit. Yeah, yeah. I've done a lot of research on chinchillas as well, so I know what I'm in for there. Just as I have for the bunnies, and I continue to educate myself today. Oh, you have? I know they are really high maintenance, though. Let me tell you, and it takes a lot of patience to earn their trust, from what I'm understanding, from what I'm reading. So, but yeah. Oh, you see how he does with his blanket? Well, now he found his ball, the treat ball. So now he's like, wait a minute. Oh, hey, there might be some treats in here. I have some lettuce and yes, he likes his blankie. So when he gets adopted, I read up on that as well. And that blanket, I send that blanket with my scent on it, it won't confuse him. It'll just give him comfort, because it'll be something familiar to him when he gets adopted and he has to get used to the new people. So that'll help him get over that and be a little bit more secure than he was when I was fostering him. Yeah, that's right. Well, they're not, and from what I understand, but they are. I mean, so I honestly just love adventure. I love to learn, and I love, helping with helping these little animals get their homes. I know. I wish him the best as well. And I'm hoping that I can connect with him as well. And I'm going to check in. I should give you an update for Cinnamon. So I'm hoping that she can give me that as well soon. I'll check in. I know she's quite busy. She has a couple of things going on because she's got small children too. As you could tell, you could see the video. Has a baby, and then she has two other children, besides, that are older. One's in school and one's still at home yet. But yeah, it's always good. We don't know, Carol Ann. I don't have any date yet for him, but I will say that since I've given since I've given an update um to them, they said somebody did inquire about him. So I guess at the time I think thought he wasn't ready yet. He's getting there, though. I would say if somebody does, she felt really positive about what I get with the updates I had given her on, on Nutmeg. And he has really come a long way. But we both agree, the staff from her name's Kristen, I mean, um, we both agree, when I was there with the bonding session with Buddy and the other two piggies, and that I adopted. Um, she said, "Oh yeah, Mr. Nutmeg has quite the big personality," and I would say so too. He was trying to paw me again today. I'm like, "Oh, come on!" If he doesn't like something, he's definitely going to tell me. And today he almost did that to my granddaughter, because her mom was in there, and I think he just felt overwhelmed, so he went to try to call her, but she backed up in time. Exactly, he wants what he wants, you're right. And this is his space. Yeah, he does have a big personality. This is his space. His enclosure is his space. So when anyone enters into it, you better ask for permission, pretty much. But what I love about him with me, for the most part, no, no, not really. He kind of he double paws me, but I move away quick enough, and he could scratch you. He could scratch you because his nails need to be cut, but we're not there yet. We're definitely not ready. I've been touching his sides of him while I'm petting him. I'm kind of grooming him for being picked up. I kind of was watching something. You pretty much just keep touching them, touching their feet, touching their tail, all these different areas when he's in that zone where he's like, "Oh yeah, this is the life." When I'm petting him, because I'm kind of grooming him. So that's what bunnies do to each other. When they like each other, they will groom. When they accept each other, they will groom each other. And when they're during a bonding session, if the one bunny lowers its head down and the other bunny doesn't do it, then he's offended. He or she is offended. They're like, "What do you mean you don't want to groom me? I want to groom you." You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So there's where the problem is a lot of times. It's just basically, so I wanted to tell you, I'm going to talk to you about the bonding that yesterday. I'm going to share with you about that, and then of course I'm going to be putting a video out um, probably tomorrow. So it's going to be like probably 6 or 7 minutes long, kind of thing, but it'll it'll just take you through the whole bonding process. But I thought I would share a few little things tonight with you. So not sure who's all here. Maybe we can probably get started. Oh, and by the way, I was looking at his paper, at the adoption paper from Bruce, and honestly, I'm still not quite sure if I want to use that, because now I'm starting to question myself, um, because I don't feel like it. I don't know. I said what I said in the adoption time, before I adopted him, but it doesn't flow as much. And now I'm question Billy, Benny, um, I don't know. I like the two B's, but like when you have a dog, they always say about two syllables. So I'm thinking I might do like Billy or I don't know. What are your thoughts? Do you think that Benny or Billy? I don't know. Something like that. Yes, that's right. You're right, Carol. Yes, I know. I watched that bonding myself, and that was very good. Between two, and he had two bunnies, both times they were boy bunnies, and the one bunny was the black bunny that he actually said that looks, when I was fostering Cinnamon, he said, "Oh my goodness, that looks just like," you know I forget what was his the bunny's name that passed away, the black bunny. I think it was the first one, and it was a uh the type of bunny it's called a Flemish giant. Yeah, I know. I mean, I kind of like the bee. Oh, spooky? No, it wasn't spooky. Mm-mm. So right now I have the girls out, and I just want to tell you. So before, I was trying everything I could to help Mr. Lucky. I mean, Mr. Buddy. You know, grieve. Go through the process of grieving, and Snooky. You're right. That's it. Um, And so I thought, well, gosh, he's really acting depressed, because he was just laying around in his hay. and if I put him out in the sun in the play yard, if I put the ramp down, he wouldn't go back up in his cage. And I just thought, it just dawned on me. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, he's really depressed. And then he stayed in the hay, and then he wouldn't go into any of the beds. At first, the one night he did, but then after that he wouldn't. And he just kind of kept staying in the head in the hay in the the kitchen area. And I just all this stuff kind of came to me, and I thought, well, I'm gonna have to do something, you know? And I tried doing the girls, with him, and it just didn't it wasn't enough. He wanted somebody in the cage with him. And so that's when I really tried to and that's when I really started pushing it. I know. And he is. He's doing so much better already. He those 2, and I kinda equate it to this, and I know it might not sound good, but it's like an old married couple. You do things together, and you might be in the house together, but you might like you do things together, but there's time where you're like, I just want to just do my own thing, but I know you're in the house with me, but I don't need to be in the same room with you, that kind of thing. Pretty much what my husband and I do. He goes upstairs and watches TV. I'm just busy all the time, so I just try to. I'm always doing something down here in the basement with the animals or my plants or something always. And I just can't be bothered sitting there watching TV because that's when I get tired and then I fall asleep, and I don't want to do that because I won't. So, Buddy and for lack of a better, we'll still call him Bruce until I can change his name. But Bruce and Buddy are in the cage together, and they're both doing their own thing. And this is totally normal. They say this is a real healthy bond, and they both do their own thing, and yet they'll check in with each other. You know, And then they'll be like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go eat hay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna lay here in the bunk bed." And then they'll switch. But there's no, I mean, they talk to each other, but and they eat, they share stuff. I mean, they even when I go in the morning to give them their vegetable or what, they're both begging there, like Buddy stands there, and then Bruce is begging along with him, standing there waiting. But I have to tell you, I thought Buddy's wheat was loud. Well, Bruce is very loud. I'm sorry, I can't understand you're from Brazil? I'm so sorry. I don't speak that. So, anyway, so that's why I kinda said I to equate it like that. Now since, he is oh, I know. But you'll see when I go to pick him up, I'll show you the camera now. I'll show you, and then I'll go, try to pick him up and then, and hold him. I had to cut his nails tonight because I was shocked that his nails. I guess they had just gotten him in the day before, um, and so and the story was they 4 of them came in, so it was one little one, a 6-month-old. That was Michael. That was the first one that we tried out, and the bonding session went bad pretty quickly, and then oh no, thank you, and then um of course, she said, "Well, I can go get another one." You know what I mean? Like, you want to try? She kept asking, "Do you want to try?" And I was just kind of watching them, but nobody was like, he just when he tried to mount Buddy, then she said, "Okay, that's not nice," or something like that to the guinea pig, and she picked him up. That's it, because he was doing 6-month old. Um, Guinea pigs will do that because it's about the dominance and that kind of thing, and that would only have Buddy he might have put up with it for a little bit, but then he probably would attack. He probably would, like, nose punch him, and, it wouldn't have been good. Yeah, I know, the dominance, but it becomes a problem when you have an older piggy and in a 6 month, and then also he would be in that adolescence, and then he would really try to keep pushing his weight. So it could end up being maybe at first it would be a bond, but it would possibility of a bond being broken, is a lot greater because of his young age. And so he came in and his name was Butch when I first got him, when I first met him. So, but then during the bonding session, I kept I said, "Okay, how old is Bruce?" And she goes, "No, it's Butch." They kept saying, and then she just laughed. She goes, "Okay, let's just call him Bruce for now." I don't know where that came from, but anyway, she said, "Oh, well, he came in, and then it was another female. There were four of them, so two babies, a female, two boys, 6 month old, and a 2 year old, which is Bruce, and then a girl, but she's on pregnancy watch with another foster. So those four came in the same time, and because I questioned, he I even said, when I was holding him, I said, "Are you sure this is not a female?" And she goes, "Nope, nope." So apparently, when they're 2 years old, some piggies are more prominent, showing their, for lack of a better word, you know, package in the back for boys. Yeah, the female that they had at the rescue was taken out by another foster, which is that lives close by. So she does all the pregnancy. They, the pigs, the female was living with three boars, and they don't know. I mean, two 6 month olds and a 2 year old. So I mean, it's of her not for her not to be pregnant. I mean, so they have to really. She said we have to really wait 72 days to make sure. Yeah, exactly. So they're probably going to have little babies there, and that's how I got Win Win. She was only 27 days old when I got her. She stopped nursing and that kind of thing. So she was like the size of a little teddy bear hamster, you know. But yeah, so since Nutmeg is chilling over there, I am going to go get. Um, I one thing I will say, I was when I researched and everything. Since we're so new in the bond, I'm only supposed to take one of the boys out at a time. So I can't take out Buddy and Bruce at the same time. And then when I put them back, when I put whichever one I have in, put them in a different part of the cage and hopefully try to sneak them in without them even noticing. I don't know the rationale behind it, but I just don't want to cause any problems. So just listening to what it said, both the boys apparently love um, in burying themselves in the hay. Buddy, I always knew Buddy did, but so does Bruce. So funny. Now you're gonna probably hear him cry when I pick him up, because he does. Hi, Buddy. Oh, I'm gonna turn the camera around then as soon as I sit down again, so you can see. Hi, Buddy. How you doing, Buddy? I'm gonna pick up your little buddy. Okay, come on. It's okay, Bruce. All right. All right, Bruce. All right. Okay. Now let's see here. Okie dokie. Let's see if I can show you. All right. By the way, his little birthday was just on the 11th. So April the 11th is when his birthday was. So isn't he adorable? Yeah, he did. He went, wee, wee. Yeah. Oh, so the names are Bobby, Billy, Joe, Benny, Bradley, Biden, Bosco, and Bowen. Yeah, he is adorable. And look at his little markings. Isn't he cute? I like his little paws. He's got the one dark one. And the little tiny Michael? Oh, Michael was, like, so tiny, but he definitely was rambunctious. Thank you. Oh, I know. You don't like Bruce. Did you have a person that wasn't very nice to you that was Bruce? I d Let me see, I can't really. Oh, I know, I know. He is really cute, isn't he? He's a sweet little boy. Yes, you are. When he weeps, his ears fly up in the air. It's so cute. Yes, he's a sweet little boy. Once you hold him, he's fine. Yes, you are. Ah, what should we name you? I don't know that Bruce is the right name for you either. But I do like making two letter like Buddy and Billy or I know. Yes, I know. I'm trying to remember all the names. Oh, you have to go to go outside really quick but I like Bosco. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, Pig. Yeah. I'm still not set on Bruce. I don't know. I almost like to hear like, Billy, like Bobby. What do you think? Huh? He's kind of side eye. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. I did cut his nails a little bit, but I just said they're still kind of long. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You're a good boy. Now, let's see. I'll give you a piece of pepper. You can have your pepper, pan-fed pepper. How about that? Here, green pepper. He got a hold of it. He doesn't want to. There you go. Good boy. I think his ears are really like bigger than. Okay. All right. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Wow, I had a little friend that used to look like that. His name was Godzilla. I think he was 6 years old. Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe you feel better if I put it like that, huh? Yeah, we're still trying to figure out what we go with Buddy. So when I'm using saying something about Buddy, then I could say, because I don't know, I'm not really sold on Bruce, even though I accidentally called him that. But his original name was Butch. Well, I'm sorry, I just don't care. He doesn't look like a Butch to me either. Oh, hey. Hey, Rose, how are you? This is our newest little guinea piggy. This is Buddy's cage mate. And I was just saying that I'm not real sold on his name, but I do like names that are like Billy or Bobby or Benny. I don't know. What do you think he looks like? I'm looking for B names because I think it would just be cool to have Buddy and Buddy. There's two syllables to it basically, so like a two-syllable name that begins with a B. Bradley. Oh, that's a good. Maybe I'll have to have a poll, but I'm gonna have to narrow it down to four names because the poll only allows you to have four. Yeah, you sweet little boy. I'm just brainstorming. Okay, thank you. I love it. I figured between all of us, maybe we can figure out what the name of. I just don't think I think I agree. He doesn't look like a Bruce to me either, you know? You've I'm thankful for all of you giving me different names, and it just makes me think, hmm, I'm not really sold on that name either. So you made me think about it. So thanks. Nope, that's Misha wanting to come down here, but not when the bunny's out free roaming. Is that Benson? Is that, am I saying it right? No. Bison? No. B-I. B-I. Hmm. I was never very good at pronouncing stuff. All right, let's see here. No, I didn't think so. Whoop. Keep dropping stuff. Here. Oh, Bryson. So the girls are out in the play yard and they're all smelling the lettuce I'm feeding him. Sorry, girls. I'll be right there. Waiting for oh, okay. He's got a good, what's interesting is he's very friendly. So he doesn't really run from me as much, like, you know what I mean, you know, another like Mr. Lucky used to. It took me a long time for Mr. Lucky to trust me. He would just constantly run. Brody. Okay. Right. Brady. Brady. Brody. Brady. Hmm. What do you think of Baxter? Oh, okay. Baxter. Hmm. Which one do you like, Carol Ann? Do you like Brody? Baxter. I don't know. What do you think? Does he look like a Baxter to you? Like, how do we know what they look like? So you agree too? Hmm. I'm gonna have to have a poll. Okay, so what are some of the names? Baxter's one of them. Benson's another. Um, Brody? Or no, seriously. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I am having such a hard time. My dog is not happy that I won't let her down here. You know what she does? She comes down here and then she'll just lay on the other side of this gate. When my grandkids were growing up, I always used to say, because I had gates everywhere, I said, I'm living in a gated community. And now here I am again, living in a gated community again. Exactly. How do we know what they look like? Oh, you're such a sweet little boy. Yeah. Got a piece of lettuce on you. There you go. You do like Baxter? Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to let the dog down. Hmm. We'll have to ask. I'll make a poll and I'll put down what you suggested. Baxter's on there. And we'll throw Bruce in there still out of the four. And I'll put on there Brody for Rose. So Baxter, Brody. Do I even Benson? Do I include Bruce? I know who's going to vote for Bruce. Oh, I'm sorry. His birthday was just a few days ago. He turned 2 years old on the 11th of April. He just had a birthday, so we should have sing happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to you, whatever your name is. We don't know yet. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I think you do look more like any of the other names than you do. Oh, hey, how are you doing? Benson? You can nickname him Benny. Well, that's a good. Oh, thank you. Hey, told you happy birthday. Yes, it's your birthday. We should give you a birthday cake, huh? We'll put that in your cage for you. I actually have one of them little cupcakes. You know how the guinea pig cupcakes you can get? I actually have one. I have to find it in all my little treasures. I gave a lot of my treasures to little Nutmeg over there. Just got out of the shower from cleaning Penny and Jerry's cage. Oh, thank you. So those are the four. We're still not set on. I'm still not set on having Bruce for his name. Okay. So this is why Carol Ann is saying, "Oh, thank you." And you're Abby. Am I correct? Oh, I hope I'm right. Um, oh, perfect. My brain's not completely gone. Oh, no, no, I'm trying. I'm trying. I was just joking about with my daughter today. I'm like, oh man, I'm not doing so good with this. But yeah, I'm trying. So yeah, so we're his birthday was just the April of the 11th, and we're not sure, still not, but I'm thinking I'm going to make a poll. So we're still going to put Bruce on there, but we're coming up with, oh hey Ned, how are you doing? So we're trying to get. So I like to have the names two syllables, and why not have it Buddy and Benny, or yeah, something like that. Two syllable B's, two B's. Because I'm not really sold on Bruce. Bruce is just like, so I'm having a hard time with remembering that. So that's what I'm thinking. If I have a two syllable, um, name, like you do a dog, like Misha, that's my dog's name. Nutmeg, two syllables, it's easier to remember. I'm doing well, Ned. How about yourself? Yeah. So we're celebrating his birthday because this little boy just turned 2 years old on the 11th, right before I adopted him. And I'm sure you didn't get any guinea pig present. No. But the best present of all is have a friend, right? Yeah. Look how cute. I love his little markings. He's such a sweet little boy. Yes, you are. Oh, so, so cute. Yes, he is very cute. Yeah. Hmm. So yeah, we're trying to come up with two-syllable B B words. I don't know who. There were so many different B's, B, names that I can't remember who said what. So if you can think of any, Ned and Abby. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hope you feel. Oh, you got a tooth pulled yesterday. And you had an infection in my gums somehow, and it wouldn't drain. Oh, golly, that sounds painful. Oh, that's good. It was a baby tooth. Wonderful. Love his little face and I know he's. But I'll tell you what, Michael. What I'm thinking is this boy's son. So Michael has a lot of brown and black on him, but he was obnoxious. and and Buddy wasn't tolerating him too well. He was like, "Oh, get that whippersnapper out of here." I'm having enough with him. And when we seen a big, huge difference when it came to bonding. So then once I have to tell you, so once we took the little whippersnapper, which is named Michael, he was the first one in the bonding session. Okay. And so since the other ones were young, we decided, no, we're not going to do any more. If this one works out, we'll be, you know, if Butch, his original name was Butch. And so we put Butch in, and Buddy and Butch, also known Bruce, until we come up with a better name, um, smelled each other. You could do Bubba. That's another name. Okay. We'll put that on the list. Maybe we'll scratch Bruce off and just put Bubba on there. Yeah, Bubba and Buddy. Bubblegum. Bubba Bee. Bumblebee. You're not a bumblebee. No. You're a sweet little boy. Yeah. Bubbles. Nah, that sounds more like a girl's name, I think. Don't you? I think in my mind, I think I actually saw somebody that was like a clown. She would do this woman that was dressed up like, and her name, her stage name was Bubbles. That's why I mentally. So yeah. So anyway, so then when we put um, you know, the B word, whatever he is, Bubba, Bubbles, whatever. um, no, that's fine. You're fine. But we put him in the pen next. Then they immediately started smelling each other, but not too much, which is a banana. Today, I gave my guinea pigs a salad like usual, and I gave them a new fruit, which is banana. Oh, I bet they ate that up. You could give them banana peel too, like a piece of that. They seem to like that better than the banana. Did Just food for thought. But not a lot though, because they're very high in sugar. So anyway, those two walked around the pen. Nobody jumped on anybody. Nobody. There was no teeth chattering. It was amazing. And so I said to the woman, now because she didn't, I said to the staff person, I said, "Hey, how about can we put some hay in?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, yeah, thanks for telling me." So we put some hay in, and of course, Buddy went over to. They were eating hay, and then Buddy must have been up, came up behind him and touched him with his nose or something on his back end, and little B Bubba or whatever his name is decided he was going to pee on Buddy. And he did. He got Buddy. And Buddy just like shook his head. He didn't get him in the face, but he shook his head. I'm like, well, I've always heard this happening with other pigs. Okay. But I never saw it. BB. Yeah. Do you think they squeaked all night? Oh, yeah. I think they haven't squealed at all today oh, but they did when you walked in? Oh. So anyway, that's kind of like what they do if somebody gets too close to them or whatever. But he didn't do anything else. It was the only time. And of course, Buddy went into the major, like they were washing themselves next to each other. But one thing that was really, really neat was, you know, BB, um, I'm trying all the names out, went up to Buddy and licked him on his ear. And that was something. Oh, okay. That was something that Lucky did. And those two hit it off right away too. But this little boy actually is a lot more calmer than Buddy was. Oh, they're both sleeping right now, Ned says. Okay. Well, so I mean, I actually waited a little bit longer, and that's when they left the room, and that's when I picked him up out of the big pen that they had, and just to pick him up and see if he let me pick him up and everything, and he did. He didn't cry or nothing. And then what he did was I was just holding him and talking to him, and the whole time he was completely fine, just like he is now. He seems to like to be petted. Yeah. He's another buddy. Basically, they both like to be they both like attention. Oh, I know. It is it's miraculous. You're right. And it's also it's very it's so cool. I'm so glad that it worked out. I really am. And I just kept like I checked on the camera and everything. And I mean, there was no signs that to make me think, oh boy, I better keep watching them. And you know, I mean, I did kind of stay up later than I'd like to, just to watch the boys together. And they're doing so well. They really are. Yeah. He but I will tell you this, just like Mr. Lucky, if you put your finger in there, he will try to test it out. Oh, what is that? And he'll take a little nibble. So I'm like, shame on me for doing that. No, he didn't hurt me, but still, yeah, he's a very sweet boy. I'm so glad I gave him a great home. And Buddy, totally different. I mean, I can see the difference in him. He was laying in his little bunk bed. They were taking turns on the bunk bed, but and he was sitting in the he was curling up in the bunk bed, and Buddy came over to him. It was like he was saying goodnight to him. It was like, okay, well, good night. It was so adorable. So, hi Leah, how are you doing? Thanks for coming. You're taking a bath with your phone in the bathtub? Oh my goodness. Don't drop your phone now. You have to sew another bed for Penny and Jerry because he ripped the other one apart a few days. Oh, that's right. You did tell me that on Monday. You said that on Monday. Oh, he used to do that when he wasn't happy. Phone's on the counter. Okay, good. Good to know. We don't want you to hurt yourself or ruining your phone at the same time. Yeah, so I'll let you see him again. We're not quite sure. And I know you like Bruce, but I'm really not quite sold on Bruce. It just doesn't flow so nice with me. So I'm trying to do bee names and two-syllable bees, by the way. So I'm going to be doing a post. Oh, he actually put his head up now. Oh, you want to go back in the cage? Huh? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Give you another piece of lettuce and see if that'll make you happy. Huh? Want another piece of lettuce? Oh yeah. Crunchy. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yeah, he was pretty good about cutting his nails, and I actually weighed him too. So actually, Buddy and this little boy weigh almost the same size. They're almost the same. So I think it does make a difference when they're about the same size too. There's not like no threat to having to overpower. And I really cleaned their cages, Buddy's cage really, really well. And, even though I cleaned it the day before, not thinking, you know, but, had to be done. And then I actually had to throw out a fresh kitchen area with pellets and everything because I didn't want to take any chances of Buddy's smell being too much on there and causing a problem, So, just different things you do. I just had changed the play yard too, so that was interesting. Okay, because they like to destroy everything in their cage at this point, all the toys in their cage are literally ripped up to shreds. Wow, you got jaws in your cage. There's just one carrot toy that they just keep peeing on. Oh, wow. The worst part is missing half of it. Wow, your piggies are something else. Abby, that's so funny. Not funny, but it's funny. Yeah, I wonder how much pepper he got at his other place, like before he came. And one thing I will say, wherever he was before, you think he had sharks instead of guinea pigs? That is funny. Yeah, Jaws. Got Jaws in there. Yeah, one thing I noticed about him, his I have to be he must have been in a damp cage or something because his little paws are just a teensy, teensy, teensy bit, tiny bit, not pink, red or nothing like that. But yeah, both your guinea pigs, Ned says that both his guinea pigs are now awake and they're both really thirsty. Huh. Are they drinking their water? Is it me or does he seem like he has big ears? What you think? Do you think he has big ears? Or is it just me? Kind of looks like they have. You're not Dumbo, are you? No. Oh, such a sweet little boy. So cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mhm. Oh, you gave him a box? Uh, you think so you think that this little boy has big ears too? Better to hear you with, my dear. Right? Just a bit. Well, maybe I better put him back in or he's gonna be peeing on me next. You gonna pee on me? Mhm. Yeah, Buddy likes this. See if you like that. Hmm? Yeah, you're such a sweet little boy. Such a sweet little boy. Just like my buddy boy. Just a sweet little boy, just like him. Hmm. Oh, such a good boy. Now we got three little boys here. We got this boy, buddy boy, Bruno. Ah, hmm. Oh, you gave your guinea pigs a bath, Abby, yesterday? Oh, which is when I got my tooth pulled because I did this picture where I would put my hand and paint on it, canvas, and then take my guinea pigs. Huh. You like Bruno? Oh, that's right. I knew that sounded familiar. But when I think of Bruno, I don't think of a sweet little was your Bruno the real sweet boy? Or was he kind of like a brute? I don't know. What do you think? I wish you could tell me what you think. Could you tell me what your name would be? Hmm? What do you think? Bruno? Hmm? No? He was a cuddle bug who went from shy and timid to confident and loving. Aw. Well, hello, Moons. A Moon 4363. Moons, how are you? What do you think? Do you like Bruno or Baxter? Which one do you like? Hmm? Wheat, if you like one of them. Which one do you like? Say wheat. Grover? I'm good. How about yourself? Trying to figure out. Well, Grover is one name, but here's what we're trying to like do. Oh, hey, Blueberry. Well, you changed your name again. Yeah, I know. I remember Grover from Sesame Street. That's right. So this is my new adopted little boy. I was calling him Bruce, but we're not quite sure. I don't really feel like well his original name was on the adoption paper. It said Butch, which he is not a Butch. I don't know. And yeah. And so I accident oh he might have to go to the bathroom. He is 2 years old. Matter of fact, he just had a birthday on the 11th. Write two names on a paper and put a treat on each and see which one he picks. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, can I just two names? Hmm. Take your time naming him. Okay. Good idea. One of your guinea pigs went a week after you said we. Oh, they went we. Ah, that's funny. Oh, we. He's got a really loud weeder. I wish he would have. Wish he would have done that. I was trying to touch him last night, trying to pet him in the cage, and he's going, and his ears were flying up in the air. It was so cute. Aw, he's such a sweet little boy. I just used two as an example. Oh, well, okay. Maybe I'll have to put four there. Huh? Whichever one you pick, that'll be your name. What do you think? Maybe we'll do a poll first and we'll narrow it down to two. How about that? We'll do a poll and then we'll narrow it down to two. And you can pick it. Huh? Right? You want to pick your own name? Sounds like a plan. A good plan, you say, right? Yeah. Nothing against Bruce, but just not quite sold on that. And plus, it needs to be a two-syllable name for me. Benny, Benjamin's too. Yeah, no. But yeah, but Benson. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not saying I'm not real comfortable. I don't know. I wish you could tell me what you think your name should be. Huh? What do you think? You're thinking your name should be lettuce, right? Yeah, that's what you want. Pepper or lettuce. Aw, he's looking right at me. Benji. I know. The cute little doggy. I know. I was talking to my sister on the phone today. I haven't talked to my sister for we were both busy. So I was talking to my sister on the phone, and while I'm talking to her on the phone, I was telling her about, you know, she saw on my post about Mr. Lucky passing away. And oh, okay. Okay, Abby. And so Abby says she'll be right back. But so we were talking about it, and I said that I was doing different things to help him grieve and all. And And then I said, well, then I took him to the rescue, and she goes, no, no, you didn't get another guinea pig, did you? Because I feel like my sister, she always thinks that I'm doing too much, which, I probably am, but, you know, I'm, I just have such a heart for them. And I just don't want, it just made me so sad to see him act the way he did. And because he was clearly missing his little buddy in the cage. And, so anyway, I said to her, it's my sister's name. I said, he was so surprised. He was so sad. And she said, oh, I know. We had a cat that did the same thing. Oh, it's so heart wrenching to see that. Her cat was meowing for the other cat. Oh, that's horrible. She said, he did that for quite some time. Oh, you're being, okay. So anyway, so then she goes, oh, well, what's his name? And I said, well, I'm not quite sure. But I'm sure if I asked my sister, she would tell me too. But I thought I would ask you guys because wouldn't it be fun if you could help name this cute little boy? Yes. What do you think your name should be, little boy? Oh, all right. Everybody said happy birthday to you, little sweet boy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. His birthday was on the 11th, by the way, Leah. He turned 2 years old on the 11th. That hurt you? Mhm. He was very good when I was cutting his nails, too. And they're still quite long because he was scratching me with them, but I don't want to nip them and get, what I mean? So I'm just kind of like doing a little bit at a time. I managed to wear, I do have to put ivermectin on his one ear too. You don't know, you've been so stressed. I know, you've had a lot on your plate, a lot of negative things, and it's not good. And then from people that are mean and don't and are uneducated. And then there's the people that should be educated, but yet they still continue to say stuff. I'm sad. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that. And when you're simply only trying to help people, no one should have to do that. I don't know what I'm petting them different ways, and I don't know. You're eating cinnamon cereal crunch now. Oh, really? You introduced winners? It's all cleared up. Oh, nice. Wow, that's good. Oh, that's so good. And so then you introduced her to the herd, and it's working well. Oh yeah, that. Oh, the herd's iffy about winter. Hmm. Do you think they still smell the infection? Maybe, even though it looks like it's cleared up. Hmm. So she has some. Minor scratches, but nothing major. So they didn't like her too much, huh? They're old and cranky. Yeah, I'm telling you, the rescue and I were talking about Nutmeg over here, and we both agreed that he's got a big personality. If he doesn't like something, he'll like paw you, double paw you. You say you're Carrie Ann, you said you're cranky too? I have a hard time believing that one. Well, can't we all be cranky at times? I was hangry today. I realized I hadn't eaten anything, so I'm like, that's why I'm getting cranky, because I'm hangry. All right, I think I'm gonna put him back in. Say goodbye. Little boop, boop. Yeah, sweet little boy. Hmm. Yeah, so if you're in pain, that does make you cranky. You have to watch well, I can't watch your guinea pig. Sorry, we can't. Cutie patootie. Yeah, I know. Bye bye, BB. BB, right? Bye, cutie. That's everybody saying goodbye to him. Yep, I'm gonna go pick up Buddy so that Buddy doesn't feel slighted. Find him. Oh, there you are, Buddy. I know. All right. Get back in, you little boy. Yeah, eat some hay. There you go. Oh, Buddy. Hi, Buddy boy. Hi. Oh, hey. You're not happy? Don't you want to get some treats? What's the problem? Are you tired, little boy, today? Huh? Hmm? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did he scare you? I'm sorry. Buddy, we were just talking about crankiness and now you're cranky. What's the deal? Huh? Remember, you bit me today. That wasn't very nice. Took a little nibble. There's Mr. Buddy. He's a cranky boy, too. You hear him carrying on? He's like, wait, 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 wait. It's spreading. That's right. All right, buddy. I'll take the crankiness out of you. Give you something to eat. How about that? Want this? Here, I'll hold it for you. Do you hear that weeding? That is BB or whatever his name is over there. He's over there yelling for Buddy. Oh, what's wrong? Billy Bob? Billy? Baxter? What's going on, Baxter? Oh, well, that's a good sign if he's yelling for him. Oh, do you think that's your daddy? Testing the names, right? Yeah. Baxter? Billy? Oh, hey, you doing? H Bunny. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, H Bunny. I didn't see you on there. I was just laughing about testing all the names out. We're not quite. I'm not quite sure H Bunny. I'm not quite sure about Bruce, about the name Bruce. So that I'm on the fence with that still. So I'm trying to figure out some B names that have two syllables in them. So we have Baxter, Benson. Is it Benson? Um, Billy. I'm not sure even. I think I'm making up names now. I try to remember them all. All right, who was writing them all down for me? Somebody had them all written down. I got to get a list together here. Oh, hi, Nutmeg. Wait, wait. Hold up, hold up. No, 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 no. Got to close the door. All right, sorry. Banged my head on the phone standing up. Yeah. Oh, you just shook pepper juice all over me. You know, I would if I had some printing ink. I've got to go get some of that tomorrow. Another thing. It's always something. I feel like I'm at the store all the time. Always buying something. Always like, oh, we need more milk. We got milk and half today. And all right, buddy boy. Piece of lettuce. Oh yeah. What are you gonna change your name to? A picture of one of your piggies, Penny and Jerry and Luna. Or Luna. One of them? Hmm. Oh, to the pig napper. Okay, that's a cute name. I like it. All right, make sure you tell me because I'll be like, huh, who is this? Oh, we almost had a lost bunny. Oh, look at that little binky. Who wants to see? Yeah. You want to see Nutmeg again? Well, anyway, I was saying about earlier, a little earlier, I was saying about um, chatting with my sister. And of course, Nutmeg has his cage is a 5 foot by 7 foot. Yeah, I know. This is Buddy Boy. I was holding um my newest buddy's cage mate, okay? And I wanted to put him back in because he seemed like but now he's in there squeaking because he wheating in there because he wants Buddy back in the cage, I think. Which is really, really neat that he wants him. He's like, where are you at? Winnie used to do that when she was littler. And she associated Piglet, her cage mate, as being like her little mommy. So every time I took Piglet out of the cage, she would cry. She would like wee. And then when I put her back in, she was fine. Isn't that something? So I really do believe it's a good bond since they seem to miss each other. And they both like to go hide now underneath the hay. I give them a big, huge amount of hay and they go hide. I can't even find them. What are you doing, Nutmeg? So Nutmeg was doing all kinds of binkies. I have to look back on my camera and catch all that because he was zooming around the cage. Piece of hair in my mouth there. Ah, hate when that happens. All right. Now wait, buddy boy. Buddy boy. See, I like to have him. This is buddy boy. There, buddy boy. Wait, I'm back. Were you? There we go. There you are, buddy boy. This is your last piece of lettuce. What's interesting, either I fed him too many vegetables because I was feeling so bad for him and holding him more and stuff. that I think I made his stools a little bit too, like they were getting a little softer. So because I believe, and plus it could have been that he was really, sad. Yes, my little sweet little buddy boy. Mhm. The girls are on the other side of this the camera, and they're like inside their area in the play yard, and you're like, hey, how about where's that food at? 5 pounds when they first got out OT, and now it weighs 11 pounds. Whoa, I did. You know what? I wouldn't believe that. Okay. But I actually saw two huge guinea pigs that were probably 5 pounds when I was at the rescue. When I adopted, I guess it was Fluff and Stuff, Fluff and Stuff, and an Oreo cookie. Yep, and they were huge. They were like this big. And she goes, "Oh, you don't want those two." I'm like, "Oh my goodness, they're like a the entire herd of six, or one of the end of the cage. Winter is the on the other end, and I'm actually. Oh, that's. I really hope it does. Poor Winter. Are they being bullies to her? Are they shunning her out of there, buddy? Oh, you just gave me a little kiss. That was nice of you. Yes, I forgive you for biting me earlier. Yeah, that's right, buddy boy. Yeah, no biting. Okay. No, no biting. I know that was a little nibble, right? Was that like a little nibble? Kiss? Mhm. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Oh, hi. Say, buddy, you have to say hi to Luna. Buddy says hi. No, say hi to Luna. Be a gentleman. Yeah, you cute little boy. Such a sweet little boy. Yes, you are. Yeah, no biting though, okay? You can you can sit here without nibbling on my shirt, okay? Yep, there's my dog again saying, I know, me too. I hope Winter gets accepted. So she's not one of one of the six that's going into the cage. That went into the cage. There's five others that don't bother with her at all. Oh, Misha May, nothing going on down here, girl. Oh, she makes seven, but you have a huge cage. Do you think she's just scared? You think Winter's just scared? So is she just kind of sitting over there not eating or anything? Yeah. Luna licked your screen when she saw him. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Ooh, we have a boyfriend and girlfriend now, huh? Aw, I feel sorry for Winter. You need to give them a good talking to there, Leah. Go over there and talk to them piggies and tell them. You better be nice. No extra treats for them. They want extra treats, they have to be nice to her. Make her welcome. Yeah, you like your ears touched, huh? Yeah. Hey, was that a bite? That was a little love bite? Ah, oh, you're licking? Okay, thank you. Just a little paranoid about you nibbling on me today. Oh, you okay? It's bath time now. I thought I was going to have to give him a bath after he got peed on by Bruce, for lack of a better name. But he don't smell. I never saw that. Never saw. I know other people have talked about it, but I've never seen another guinea pig peeing on another guinea pig. Yeah, and yes, it happened yesterday. First time I ever saw it. I'm like, oh. I thought, oh boy, I hope that's not a deal breaker. Buddy just kind of seemed like, well, gee, what'd you have to do that for? Your girls do it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I love it too. Yes, my little buddy boy. He my sweet little buddy boy. Yes, you are. Oh, thank you. That's little kisses. Thank you again. No, another kiss. Oh, that's so sweet. Are you making up? Are you saying you're sorry for biting me today? Oh, okay. I forgive you. Thank you, buddy. I love that it's just a teeny tiny bit damp, and then after that it dries. Well, goody. He's giving me a bath. I don't need to take one now. Oh, goody. Buddy boy, you are so cute. Yes, we just love you, buddy boy. Everybody does. You're so sweet. Yes, you really are. Don't tell me that I don't love you because I got a little buddy for you to. That's right. I had to drive 2 hours altogether, which is not a lot, but still. Just so you could have a buddy. Yes, are you thankful? You like your little boy. Huh? Yeah, you really like him, don't you? He's a good boy, just like you. I know. You're welcome. Yes, you're welcome, buddy. Aw, lots of kisses tonight. He's very appreciative. Yes, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Wow, I don't think my hand's ever been that wet. Aw, so sweet, buddy. I like that he has his little paw on my hand too. So cute. Oh, you crying baby. Misha May. All righty. Oh wow, all kinds of kisses. Wow. Maybe I got a lot of salt on my hand? Or you just love me? Hmm? Do you think you just love me, buddy? Yeah. We love the buddy boy. Yes, we do. We just love you, buddy boy. Everybody loves you, buddy. You're such a sweet boy. Yeah. All right. You want to get petted some more? Yeah, such a good boy. He loves to be petted. For the most part, he doesn't pee on me either. So that's awesome. Or poop. He's a good boy. Yeah, that's right, buddy boy. I think your cage mate's in the hay right now waiting for you. He really is a sweet boy. Love, I just, I'm always amazed at, oh, you're brushing Luna? Aw, you're trying to get her used to the brush. What kind of, so she has long hair? I didn't get Penny, who is a long hair, and I didn't get her used to it. Oh, okay. So they all have long hair. He likes being petted so much that he actually closes his eyes. Oh, you're such a good boy. I know. He's a sweet little boy. Boy, I'm glad I don't have low blood pressure because if I did, I'd be like passing out about now. Is he just really petting him and petting the other piggies and the guinea pig and the nutmeg. Nutmeg loves to be petted. He's come so far. He even lets me pet him when he's in his little house. The little toy area. What's so funny is when he gets mad, when he gets really frustrated, he goes in that little house where the toys are hanging and he'll start biting at it. Okay, Abby. I know. Ugh, such a sweet, sweet little boy. Guess the girls gave up. Oh no, Fluff's still in the is in the hay in the play yard. I thought I would let the boys down, but I have to. I don't know how he's going to react with the boys smell, with the girls smell in there. What do you think? I didn't let the boys out, but I. You think it's going to be a problem if I do? Say goodbye. Bye. I know his little nails are curved, but I can't really cut them, like because the quick is so close because that person that had them before. I mean, I've been working on these nails for quite some time, and sometimes I don't want to hurt his little and make him bleed. He's very good, but he's good with me touching him now. But boy, when I have the scissors, I mean the clippers, he's not a happy boy at all. All right. All right, I'm gonna put it back. Say goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye. Yes, good boy. You're a good boy. Two good boys now. Three good boys. All right, use the man. Let's put you back in. Oh, there you go. Oh, your buddy's back. There's your little buddy. Hi. Oh, you let me pet you. What? I'm petting you. What? Oh, he doesn't want me petting him when he's in the cage. Buddy, go talk to him. Go talk to him. All right, girls. They don't want to be bothered. They just want food. Oh, there's your fluff and stuff. Hi, buddy boy. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Long haired and short haired. Oh, okay. Oh, you have to go. Oh, yeah. Enjoy your new friend. Yeah. So Katie mom said, enjoy your new friend, buddy. All right. I'm going to switch you back to let you see the girls. And there's Fluff and stuff walking away. I'm gonna have to run upstairs and let my dog come down so she starts barking. Misha, come on, Misha. Goodness. There you go. No more barking. You just wanted to come down and be with me, huh? All righty. Good girl. You're a spoiled little girl, huh? Yeah. Gotta be with mama. Huh? Right? Oh, you want to see the dog? Okay. Here, I'll. Oh, you're. So, okay. I moved the trio into Winter's old cage space. Now I'm cleaning the other cages. Oh, okay, Leah. Let me see. Let me show you Misha. Misha May. I got the gate up here, so let me see if I can do it without I don't wanna. There's my Misha May. Yeah, Fluff and Stuff isn't she's something else, isn't she? Yeah. She is a corgi mix. She's dog number 15. I was fostering dogs. We're talking 11 years ago. And yeah, he was my foster. What's the word? Forever. So yeah. Misha May. Her just wanted to be down with her mommy. Look, she's completely happy. That's why she sits right there. She doesn't want to, she's fine. You might get one too? Okay. Oh, Meesha. I gave her she came with the name Misha, and I just kind of stuck. I'm like, I kind of like that. Oh, I got to twist you around a minute. My thing's getting too loose. Okay, perfect. So anyway, yeah, there's Nutmeg. Now, I'm not going to touch Nutmeg yet because I want to give the piggies their lettuce and their pepper. You want to see? You can look at Nutmeg there. Oh, wow. So that one that just pushed piggy that just said Donna help, push that one. That was Oreo cookie. But she's playing with the ball, so she hit the button with the ball. So there's the bunny. There's Nutmeg. Yeah, she seems. I'm letting her have this area right here, and she seems to really like that. But and I think I mentioned it before, but this is a piece of flannel. I mean flannel, fleece, because she was digging at that side, and now that I put that there, she's not doing it anymore. Plus, I gave her an extra little toy box. So on that side, exactly where she was digging it. So that's something I kind of Googled, and it said to do that. Take the emphasis off the side of that wall, that fence area, and put something there for her and give her something to do. So she's got two boxes now. And the one box that I put in has got the paper all the way over towards her litter box. And there's hay. She's knocked all her hay, so I have to replenish her hay and I also have to. Yes. Oh, yeah, I love to spoil them. She literally, the blanket's going to be going with her to her new home. Or his new home, I should say, not her. Because it'll just help that transition so much better. Yes, you're right. It's he. Yes. And he is a boy. Yes, Nutmeg is a boy. You're right. Not she. And it was me. I was just thinking cinnamon. And I had cinnamon on my mind too. Meaning because I had to check in with her and see how things are going. I'm gonna give other piggies there. Peppers, I somebody else it's one of the other bunny people that come on. A lot of times they don't come on the chats, but they're always checking in with me and always responding when I post something. And I can't remember which one it was, 'cause I don't want to get confused, but they actually own a bunny themselves. And so they said about the fleece blanket. And he actually grooms the blanket. I don't I know. But if I keep Nutmeg, if I adopt Nutmeg, then I can't foster anymore. And that's what I really want to do. I really want to foster. I really enjoy fostering. And when I foster him, he or she, they have a better chance of getting adopted, their forever home. Because when they're in the cage, like he was really unhappy in the cage. And unless there was a person that was really experienced or very patient to really be patient with him, because it took like 2 weeks for me to get him to where he's enjoying company now. He's enjoying um, me sitting with him, just hanging out with him and petting him, spoiling him, you know. Yeah, exactly. You're a silly boy. Yeah, you are. You're such a silly boy. It's funny. He has all this space, and yet he chooses not to do any binkies or anything. But when he's in the 5 foot by 7 foot cage, he's flying around in the circles. It's so funny. I'm like, why? Yeah, I just felt like he wanted to burn some energy, I guess. Let me see. I gotta get in here and give the girls some veggies. Gotta do that in such a way that Nutmeg doesn't try to get in here. Hi, girls. There you go. Pepper for you. Pepper for you. Where's my piglet at? Oh, there you are, piglet. Here you go, sweet girl. Oh, there. Roll over here. You're reading the pellets. Ah, the boys are over here begging. Oh, I know. I'll have to give you a little piece, but I have to give everybody else. I have to get some more water for the girls. With the chat, I'll get it. There you go. Some lettuce for you. This is red leaf lettuce I'm giving them. You got some? Here you go. Boys, I already gave you more than enough. Sorry. There you go. Okay. Nutmeg. You want some lettuce? Huh? What sounds funny? The boys begging? All right. I'm gonna. Oh, you can't have any more. I'm sorry. Come on, Nutmeg. Here, let's move this out of the way. Good boy. Here. Come on. That's it. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Here you go, buddy. That's okay. Come on. Okay. Oh, he's so soft. Such a soft. You got this major patch from here down to here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Yes. No pepper for you, buddy. Sorry. Mm. Yes. Oh, you got to put your little paw on me. Thank you. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Here. Oh, no petting now? All right. Come hi. Here, you want your ball? Here you go. Go get your ball. No? All right. You want something else, huh? Okay. Let me go see what I have. Okay. Now you got to do a treat. You got to do a little trick for it. Where you at? Come on. Come on. Are you ready? Show me your little trick. Ready? Spin. Oh, here. Spin. No, you got to spin. Spin. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you want. Yeah. Oh, you don't want that? Okay. Sorry, I'm bothering you. Not while you're eating your snack. Totally understand. He is so funny. He really likes it. He does do the spin better when he's in the cage. I noticed. I guess we lost everybody. There's only one person here now. It's just you, you, Abby. I guess, unless KV Mom and Leah's cleaning cages. Oh, there you are. Yes, I will. Yes. Oh, okay. Yep. You're listening. Oh, you missed the spin? Oh, I'm sorry. All right. I'll have to do it again for you so you can see it. Okay. I'm sure. I'm sure he would like that. You wish you had room for a bunny. I know. That's another thought. Because, I have the guinea pigs, and I'm very cautious about. So now that I'm touching him, I won't be touching the guinea pigs. You can watch the video. Okay. He does a better spin when he's in his cage. That's what I kind of do at nighttime with him. I let him when I close him in. Then I'll have him. I give everybody give the guinea pigs their stuff. Take care of them first. Wash the hands, and then I take care of him next. Make sure he has hay, and tonight I'm going to clean out his litter box. I'm going to give him all fresh pellets, that I put in there for odor and stuff like that. But it doesn't even smell. But I just like to do that. I scoop out, and then next thing you know, I just kind of like down to nothing. Yes, it can be. You're right. It can be complicated. You're absolutely right. So I don't give vitamin C tabs to the guinea pigs only because guinea pigs need it because they um, don't make vitamin C. Bunnies, on the other hand, do actually make their own vitamin C. Their bodies actually make it. So then we don't need to give them the vitamin C tabs. And they really don't eat a lot of pepper either. They're more about like the greens. And you have to be so careful because this boy here he's very picky about his Timothy hay. But they have a grant at the rescue, so they gave me a big box of oxbow. And honestly, there's a lot in the oxbow hay, that big 30-pound box, I mean, that you see sitting there. You can see it on the left near the gate area. So that has a lot of what's it called? Dust. And so I think he doesn't like that so much. And I know it bothers me a little bit. So my piggies don't like oxbow. I have to do the Stanley one. Yeah. So he loves orchard grass. And if he had a choice, he would eat orchard grass all the time and not and not Timothy hay, but it's nice to have a mixture. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. All right, put that box over so he can still get by. Thought he was bothering with the pellets, but here I didn't want him going near the cords. I need to get a cord protector for my cords that for my TV and VCR and that kind of thing. That well, it's all together. But fish tank. There's a fish tank there. Little beta. But yeah, so I have to be careful. So he's fine over there, but I need to go to Home Depot. I've been meaning to do that, but I had other things pop up that I had to take care of. So come on, nutmeg. Yeah, so there's different botanical hay, orchard grass. Oh, let's see. There's Western hay. Oh, hey, Jess. Go nuts of it for oxbow. I notice when I get outside, anything under 20-pound box, it's not dusty at all. Huh? This is the 30-pound box I got from the rescue, and there's dust in it. There's like dust in it, so he doesn't. Nutmeg doesn't care for it as much, so he'll eat it. But if I give him the orchard grass, then he goes nuts over that. So I guess it's a matter of just like us, we have our preferences as well. Oh, come on, Nutmeg, stop scratching at the door. Oh, okay. You've got 10 pigs and they all eat orchard grass. They don't have any problems with teeth. Because I think that they say that the Timothy hay is better for grinding their teeth down. That's why I kind of like make sure they have a mixture. Oh, good. Oh, wow. You got some babies, huh? Nice. Yeah, cardboard. Yeah, I think it does make a difference. What are you doing, Nutmeg? Hmm? Um, yeah, you're thinking of Small Pet Select. I do Small Pet Select. They're oh, I'm sorry. They're mostly seniors. Oh, you've had them with them. You were with me for less than 6 months. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So I do Small Pet Select Orchard Grass, and I really like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Timothy. No, Orchard Grass. I use Stanley. Um, and then I actually have, as I've shopped around, I've tried different brands, and Timothy, the Timothy hay, I get first cut from Small Pet Select, and I really like theirs. first cut. Yeah, that seemed to be okay, but cost-wise, you know? Yeah, my plan is when I eventually get monetized, that I'm hoping that it'll pay for the hay at least. You know, because hay's the biggest cost besides not to mention the vet bills. Yeah, I know. You're watching Olivia? She's hilarious. You know what? First cut. Why do I do first cut? Um, I was talking to Leah about it, and Leah kind of explained the first cut is basically the first cut of the season, and it seemed to be yeah. You adore. I know she's hilarious, and she's got 500,000 people following her. It's amazing. But I mean, as in any wonder, she's got two jumping spiders. Hilarious. Who knows? Maybe I'll be the next one. I'll be the older version of her. If I have chinchillas here and a bunny and bunnies jumping around, the dog. Oh, I do have fish tanks too, by the way. I have four fish tanks. So I have two betas in separate tanks. I have a shrimp tank and two community fish tanks. But I'm also growing plants out of inside. Yeah. But inside the fish tanks, I am working to make them their own ecosystem. So there's plants inside, inside the aquarium. It's a heavily planted. I got duckweed on the very top, which is a royal pain in you know what. And then, because you have to keep throwing it away, and then the type of lightings that I have, yeah, I am busy. You're right. And the type of lighting you have to have, it's above so that the plants can grow out of. I have these special containers that I put the plants in. They hold the plants, you know, so the leaves are completely out of the water. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, she meets yeah, she does. You're right. And I've noticed I've gotten since I've been doing fostering the, bunnies, I've gotten bunny people and guinea pig people. So it's wonderful. I love it. But like I said, my next project, I'm working on it now. I mean, fostering project, if you will. But I absolutely love it. Is I'm going to be doing um, chinchillas, but I have to have a cage. And I'm thinking I'm going to look into. I found a chinchilla rescue, and I'm going to see if they can actually um, loan me a cage. Because if not, I'm going to have to buy one off a marketplace. You're a guinea pig person, I know. Yep. And I was too, but always loved. I mean, I've had ferrets. No more ferrets though. But I did hear something about which I was wondering if this was true. I was kind of Google it, but I forgot to. You know how you just forget stuff. You're like, oh, I've got to do Google that, and then when you actually are back home to Google, then you know you're making me want a bunny. That's too funny. You're an all species person too. I just own pigs. Oh, that's funny. They're they're not illegal here, but they are great escape artists. But not to mention, I have asthma now, so the problem is with the ferrets is the smell, and I would probably be allergic to that. So, because it's such a musty smell. So anyway, but yeah, chinchillas. Oh yeah, definitely want to do that. Love the dust. Exactly. And you know what? I found out that chinchillas are related to bunnies. Did you know that? Yeah. We had two ferrets when my girls were growing up. I had a farm basically inside my house. I had a petting zoo, if you will. I had two red ear sliders and a 30 gut aquarium tank. I had a bunny, which we didn't know as much as we know now. So we weren't as nice to our bunny as we are, like I am now. You know what I'm saying? we didn't know that they needed all that space and they should have another bunny to run around with, all that kind of stuff. So I actually had a bird. So the bird was a cockatiel. I had, of course, we had two dogs, two cats. Oh, my daughter had two mice, which when Titanic was real big, they were named Rose and, well, of course, what's the name? I always forget his name. But anyway, yeah. And what else? Oh, we had teddy bear hamsters. We had two of those, and they would spin in their wheel. We had them in our like little den areas because they would keep you awake. And also chinchilla. So when I foster a chinchilla, one chinchilla or two, a bonded pair or whatever, then they will be down here as well in my basement. Yeah, I read it somewhere. Yeah, they're like a small bunny if you think about it. But what I think is so cool, Rose and Jack. Yes, yes, yes. See, I can never remember Jack. You have a teddy bear? Aw, Chip? How cute. Trying to remember what my teddy bear, but and we also had guinea pigs, which I think was so interesting. We would never buy, this was my mindset when my girls were growing up too. We would never buy a baby guinea pig, okay, from the pet stores or whatever. We would go to a private pet store, and there was always ones in there that people like lost interest, their kids lost interest, which don't another subject altogether. Don't even get me started. Right, right, Leah. Your video was good, by the way. Anyway, yeah. So then we would take these adult ones that nobody wanted to adopt. And I'm like, we'll adopt those too, you know? And I had a really good friend that really knew a lot about guinea pigs because we didn't have the internet back then. That's really dating me, right? And so um she told me how to, take care of them and everything and make sure they have a big size cage and that kind of thing. So yeah. Yes, I'm telling you, he falls in love with every one of these animals that I he was really upset. He's a big animal lover too, but he's not a hands-on kind of a guy. I will, I mean, he really has a big heart for Buddy. He really does like Buddy. Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes, I do know that. And I also, yes, Jess, I do understand that. That's why I'm so paranoid. Um, I actually wash my hands all the time. I don't transfer going back and forth. So I take care of my guinea pigs first, and I keep them away from the bunnies, and I actually have this gate up all the way around because in somehow accidentally he decides he wants to jump out of there. I'm just saying if he does, then I he won't be able to get to the guinea pigs because there's nothing around this fencing that he can jump onto, you know? So, yeah, but he has a 5 foot by 7 foot pen, basically, so that he's got a big area to be running around in. And they say they recommend about 4 foot by 4 foot, enclosure. And so that's, yeah. And that's another reason why my thoughts are as far as adopting, that's kind of in the back of my mind, you know? So, yeah. Also, chinchillas are very sensitive to germs as well. So you have to be careful with them as well. Yeah, but that is a good, yeah, that is a really good point though. Oh yeah, never ever would put them together ever. Mm-mm. But like I said, I'm very fussy about my hand washing. I worked in the health field for years, and so because of that, I'm a big hand washer. Oh my goodness, it's 10:30 almost. Well, I think I'm gonna have to let you all go. It was wonderful talking with you, every one of you. And hey, if you think of any other bee names that were two syllables, please just throw that in the community area. Just Put a little note in there. And also, Carol Ann, you and I will have to make sure we talk, you know? You're tired of doing nothing? Aw, I know. I do need to spend some time with my husband. He's up there watching TV by himself. So I got to kind of close up shop here for a little bit and spend a little bit of time with him. So, but anyway, thank you everyone. I appreciate you talking and I appreciate you coming out and sharing our stories together. And I'm excited about our new little adventure with Buddy and Bruce. We're not sure for Bruce, but I'll be putting a poll up. So please make sure you throw out some more B names for me if you can think of any more. Like I said, 2 syllables because I wanted to have Buddy and yeah, Buddy and Bruce don't sound so good. It's Buddy and Billy or Buddy and Bobby and you know what I mean, something like that. Whatever you think. But thank you so much. It's great chatting with you. You all have a great night, and I'll tell you when the next chat is. Okay. All right. Bye bye.